Motsi Tond was a wealthy businessman. He owned several shops, electronics, spare parts, even a small hotel. But no matter how much he had, it was never enough. If a poor woman begged him for food, he turned her away. If his workers asked for a raise, he fired them. And when his own brother asked for a loan to pay for his daughter's surgery, Tond said, if God wants her to live, he will provide. Still, the money came. Every day, he counted it with trembling hands, stacking it in boxes, hiding it under his bed, locking it in secret safes. He even bribed a local priest to bless the money, so that it will multiply. But that blessing never came. One day, as he walked home from the market, he saw a strange old man sitting by the roadside with a dusty wooden box beside him. Motsi Tond, the man called out, though Tond didn't recognize him. Tond. Do I know you? No, the man said, but I know what you seek. Riches without end. Tond's eyes narrowed. What do you mean? This, the old man said, opening the box, is the golden plate. Anything you eat from it will turn into gold after 1 hour, so long as it is shared. Tond's breath caught in his throat. Gold. The man nodded. But it must be shared. If you eat alone, the plate will take more than you can give. Before Tond could respond, the man dropped the box and disappeared into the crowd just like that. Gone. That night, Tond opened the box. Inside was a dull-looking clay plate, with golden lines etched into the surface. Laughing, he placed a piece of roasted chicken on it, then rice, then plantain. He invited no one. He ate alone. An hour later, his empty plate glowed, and the bones, the rice grains, even the oil stains, turned into solid gold. He shouted with joy. It works. I don't need anyone. The next day, he did the same. He cooked a large meal for 10 people, but sat alone in his mansion and ate it all. Gold again. Soon, he was eating morning, afternoon, and night. He grew fatter, his eyes sunken and sleepless. But he refused to share, even a bite. Why should I, he said. Let them suffer while I shine. One night, after a large meal of egusi soup and pounded yam, Motsi Tond felt a sharp pain in his chest. He staggered. His hands trembled. He fell to the ground, gasping. But there was no one to help, he had fired all his workers. His phones were off. He crawled toward the golden plate, reaching for it, as if it could save him. Then, it began to melt. Not like wax, but like flesh. The gold dripped like blood. From the center of the plate rose a black mist, and in it, the face of the old man. You were told, the spirit said, to share. I was going to, tomorrow. Tond gasped. You ate more than your portion, the voice echoed. Now, the plate will eat what it gave you. And then. Tond screamed. His hands turned to gold. Then his legs. Then his mouth. The mansion went silent. When people finally found him days later, all they saw was a statue of solid gold, Tond, frozen in agony, reaching out, mouth open in horror. And beside him, the golden plate, now cracked in two. Today, the story of the golden plate is told all over Ogweshi. Children learn not to eat without offering others. Elders warn the rich not to hoard. And in the market, a carving of Tond's golden face stands at the town square. A small plaque underneath reads, "What you refuse to share may one day bury you." Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more lessons.